Toyota's all-new hydrogen car crushes the EV world. The largest automaker in the world as of 2016 was Toyota. They're also the global leader in sales of hybrid electric vehicles and the first automaker in the world to produce more than 10 million vehicles annually. There aren't many individuals in the world who haven't heard of a Toyota model, and Toyotas are a common sight on every road. Can they check off dependability among their many impressive accomplishments? Are Toyotas reliable? Toyota has established what is thought of as a legacy of dependability by producing vehicles that drivers can rely on for many years and hundreds of thousands of miles. Toyota's been on most reliability charts for many years and has continuously been a dependable automaker. Hey guys, welcome back to EV Zone, where we tell you the latest and trending news about electric vehicles. So stay tuned till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any information. And before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. Are you thinking about purchasing a Toyota? Then you may be curious as to how long it'll last. Toyota received a score of 74, placing it second among 26 automobile brands in terms of reliability, according to the reputable nonprofit Consumer Reports. With a score of 83, Mazda dethroned Toyota as the top brand for the 2021 model year. With a score of 71, Lexus, the luxury division of Toyota, came in third. Lincoln, Ford's high-end brand, came in last place with a score of 8. The auto reliability surveys of Consumer Reports members provide the company with its reliability data. 329,009 vehicles were surveyed by the nonprofit, which included models from 2000 to 2020. The average expected reliability score for the brand's model lineup is the basis for Consumer Reports brand-level rankings. However, a revolutionary hydrogen car is being developed by Japanese automaker Toyota. The Toyota Mirai, which runs on hydrogen, comes to mind when the words Toyota and hydrogen are used together. The Mirai, however, is an FCEV or fuel cell electric vehicle. Electricity is converted and an inbuilt electric motor is powered by hydrogen fuel. Toyota developed a one-of-a-kind solution this time. Koji Sato, Chief Branding Officer and President of Gazoo Racing Company, said, "It was only recently that I realized, as one thing led to another, that we could use technologies that we had on hand. At the end of last year, we built a prototype that provided that car feeling that car lovers love, such as through sound and vibration, even though we were dealing with an environmental technology." The vehicle is a Corolla hatchback with an internal combustion engine that only uses hydrogen fuel. It also has the fabled Toyota GR Yaris hot hatches all-wheel drive technology. You wouldn't believe hydrogen was involved in the situation based on the exhaust's exciting sound, but it is. In addition to sounding fantastic, the exhaust bark is identical to that of a tuned gasoline-powered vehicle. The fuel, according to Toyota, contains only hydrogen and no gasoline at all. Toyota's groundbreaking hydrogen engine emits almost no carbon dioxide because it doesn't need to burn fossil fuels. However, the engine burns hydrogen and oxygen from the air, which results in some production of harmful gases. Even while it doesn't have zero emissions like an FCEV or an all-electric vehicle, it releases a lot less harmful gases than a car that runs on only gasoline. According to Akio Toyoda, CEO and president of Toyota Motor Corporation, Toyota possesses safety technology created through the Yaris WRC and hydrogen-related environmental technology cultivated through the Mirai. As a representative of the automotive sector, I determined we should go with the hydrogen engine, thinking it was crucial for motorsports to provide a location where everyone could enjoy themselves, even in a carbon-neutral period. So how combustion engines can be fueled by hydrogen? When it comes to road vehicles, hydrogen as a fuel faces an uphill battle. Although using hydrogen to replace unleaded fuel for the automobiles we all love is a good idea, due to some obvious and unavoidable inefficiencies, it offers evident advantages in the long-range logistics and transport industries, as well as aerospace. This argument, however, is wholly predicated on the idea of a time in the future when people only drive for practical purposes. It doesn't consider the reality that some individuals, like you, dear viewers, buy and operate cars for purposes other than merely traveling from point A to point B. We desire to feel our spirits stirred, to experience the rich notes of an exhaust, and to go on a flowing and expanding wave of power. Electric performance automobiles, at least up to this point, have had trouble satisfying these emotional aspects. Yes, electric cars have a more than deserving place in our ecosystem of performance cars, but for the time being, and for the foreseeable future, internal combustion engines will continue to dominate in terms of driver participation. The problem is that performance automobiles need to be more energy efficient. If we wish to enjoy the automobile genre at all in the years to come, we must accept this fact. But as long as we're enjoying the ride, we can still do that. When environmental responsibility is combined with traditional noise and involvement, hydrogen combustion joins the fray. Toyota and Yamaha have collaborated to create the most thrilling example of hydrogen combustion engines, a 5.0-liter, naturally aspirated V8 that generates 335 kilowatts and 540 newton meters while emitting incredibly little exhaust. The 2UR GSE, which was jointly created by the two Japanese businesses and is present in the Lexus RCF Coupe, serves as the foundation of the engine. Yamaha modified the cylinder heads, adjusted the intake manifolds and injectors to make the engine run on compressed hydrogen while only losing 16 kilowatts and gain 10 newton meters in comparison to its unleaded fueled sister. Furthermore, the striking 8-into-1 exhaust isn't just for show. It's believed to give the car a captivating exhaust noise. The way hydrogen combustion works is very similar to how conventional unleaded engines work. Fuel's immediately pumped into the combustion chamber and ignited by a spark, resulting in the same 4-stroke combustion cycle. All of it seems pretty straightforward, but Toyota claims that development has been anything but. In order to achieve the needed ignition, the company had to mix unleaded gasoline and hydrogen 50-50. Currently, test engines driven only by hydrogen require extremely high internal temperatures in order for the spark to ignite. The most important byproduct from the engine is water, which is a great plus in an era where emissions are being reduced. Nevertheless, there are some emissions from burning hydrogen. Small amounts of oil are burned during the process, producing negligible levels of carbon particle emissions by setting it ablaze in the air and employing the same mechanical internals that need lubrication. Catalytic filters in the exhaust system will be able to capture the majority of these discharges, but not all of them. Another advantage is that constructing hydrogen fuel cell vehicles like the Hyundai Nexo or Toyota Mirai is more expensive than designing and producing combustion engines that can run on hydrogen. A few important caveats do exist though. As it stands, battery electric vehicles outperform hydrogen fuel cells in terms of efficiency from well to wheel. When hydrogen is produced, energy is lost during the electrolysis, compression, and transport processes. If left unattended, the highly pressurized fuel tank, which is typically operating at a pressure of 10,000 psi, also progressively loses energy. The majority of battery-powered cars claim a well-to-wheel efficiency of between 75 and 85%. Fuel cells perform between 30 to 35% worse than hydrogen combustion, which performs even worse by an additional 5%. Yamaha and Toyota, though, haven't created a performance engine to make efficiency claims. By substantially and radically reducing emissions, this proof of concept from the masters of internal combustion hopes to show that niche enthusiast ICEs still have a place in a future that cares about the environment. To them, more power. And that's going to end today's episode. Hey, we sincerely hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please click on the like button and make sure you share with your friends and family. So what do you think of Toyota's hydrogen combustion engine? Could this be better than pure electric? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos, and we'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching.